An Alpha Man in Action, Guidelines for Wholesome Living by Moses General Miles, a past general president. Pretty cool, huh? I got this after I crossed. And if you have never seen this, please look it up, brothers. Please look it up and make sure you get a copy. This is a pretty awesome book, Brothers, you know who it is. It's your Brother Joe Paul, coming to you live from our corporate headquarters in Baltimore, Maryland, with the weekly Alpha Update. Are you ready to hear it, my brothers? That's why you came. Why do I keep asking these questions when I know the answer? Let's get started. First things first, I want to give a special shout out to a member of the team, our Chief Development Officer, Brother Future Dr. Gerald K. Johnson II. This brother has been here for several months, and let me tell you, our partnership has grown almost 200%. And it's because of his direct efforts and leading our development team. Let me tell you, we have so many exciting things, including, but not limited to, the vendor showcase that's going to be showing up at the end of the month. Stay tuned for that. But I wanted to take a moment to give him a special shout out because for the first time in the history of our organization, we partner with other organizations to make sure that we get brothers out to vote. For instance, Brother Gerald Johnson is responsible for introducing us to the partnership called When We All Vote. A lot of brothers have already seen the emails. Many of you have signed up. Many of you are already receiving the benefits of When We All Vote partnership. Brother Gerald Johnson is the one to credit for that. So another person, another brother, a lot of y'all might know him. I want to give him a shout out. He's one of our volunteers. Now, here's the amazing thing about Alpha. We do have paid employees, but there's only 21 total paid employees, 22. But we have tens of thousands of volunteers like you who are watching this video, and brothers who serve in different roles, national committee chairman, all of our board members are volunteers, right? And so we have to work together to keep Alpha running. One of those outstanding volunteers is Brother Carl Pinckney. All right, Brother Pinckney, shout out to you for all the amazing work that you do. Brother Pinckney introduced us to the Black Voters Matter grant. So a lot of chapters have been taking advantage of that. I believe it was 53 of our chapters, or 88. Is it 53? We'll go with the higher number, right? So between 53 and 88 chapters have taken full advantage of the Black Voters Matter grant. So chapters are getting it. And the first one to take advantage of it was our chapter in Guam. I'll let you look up what chapter that is, and you can report back or leave it in the comments which chapter is in Guam, all right? Next thing's next. Special shout out to our assistant vice presidents who are always on the go. We love our college brothers. We're founded on the college campus. Our college brothers are taking the lead in the next webinar that we have, which will be on next Thursday, October 29th, I believe it is. And so from 7 to 8:30 on YouTube, on Facebook Live. So make sure that you join. We have Brother Dr. James Shelton, who will be moderating this panel of collegiate brothers and collegiate friends. So it's action-packed. We're looking to partner with a lot of other folks. So keep an eye out for that. Shout out to our AVPs, our assistant vice presidents, who are working really hard on that. All right, a couple more things. We have our new chief financial officer, right? We made an offer, he accepted. Brother Stanley Wright is our new chief financial officer. So over the next coming months, we have Brother Stanley Wright, who's going to be working closely with Ms. Gaskins, who has given us 14 years of service. So we say a special thank you again to Ms. Gaskins for her years of service to this great fraternity. And Brother Stanley Wright, CPA, will be coming right in to work really closely as we work through this transition, okay? Last but not least, we have our board meeting this weekend on October 24th. Now, what's so significant about that? Let me tell you, we're making history again, brothers. For the first time ever, we're doing 100% virtual board meeting. So we're gonna see how this goes, right? I believe technology is gonna be on our side like it has been for the past year. So the board meeting is this weekend. And in addition to that, check with your chapter presidents, district directors, and regional officers, because we are sending out the minutes from the past board meetings so chapters can have access to that. We want to make sure that's a regular thing that you expect. Brothers, membership has its privileges, and over the next coming weeks, we're going to let you know how. This is your executive director, Brother Joe Paul, and I proudly serve this great fraternity. Remember to stay safe, stay vigilant, stay healthy, and remember, y'all, remember 1111906.